Remember Will Kelly, aka the King of Denial? For those of you who don't know, Will Kelly has been on a generational grind to lose weight for a while now. This man has tried everything from dieting to the gym, but the only thing he won't stop and won't compromise on is getting away from food, especially fast food in general. Now, I made a video about Will Kelly the other day, and I do recommend you go ahead and check it out to go ahead and get you caught up on this video. But you could watch this video standalone if you want to. It won't affect the subject at all. Will Kelly has been making an update to his situation on why he left his coach after the major backlash he did receive. And I'm gonna be honest with you, from what I can tell of these updates, this man is 100% to blame for the reason. He has no excuse of why he fired the coach that was basically training him for free. When it comes down to Will Kelly, it's more like he's going to get in shape if it benefits his platform, but he just cannot get out of his way because it's crazy. Because last time I checked, Fat Loss doesn't care about your engagement rate or how much views you're getting on TikTok. This whole thing has completely fallen apart, and instead of taking accountability, he's constantly blaming one person who was actually trying to help him lose weight.
Watch me and Coach B talk about our breakup, part one. Let's start here. Do you think you were giving me free training sessions? I think that's a misconception.
No, so
I think people see you as a free trainer. I never saw you as training me for free.
it wasn't at the end of the day, you did compensate me. So I can say that. If I ever felt like you was wasting my time, I would have literally just like called it quits before you did.
I felt like you were exchanging your services for the marketing platform of my platform. You feel me?
Mhm.
That's what was going on in my head. How much do you charge a session?
Depends.
Okay, so
yeah.
what I charge for a brand deal surpasses however much you would charge for a session. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Every time that you're on my page, to me, it was just an exchange of commerce. It was, I'm going to do these videos with you. I'm going to blow up your brand. You're going to help me lose weight, right? That was my idea for whatever trainer I interacted with.
Mhm.
Let me ask you a question. Was there ever a concept for a video that I brought to you that didn't go?
Not necessarily, but what's the POV?
At a certain point, I was bringing you concepts for videos and you were denying the videos. You were saying, I don't want to do those videos. I'm just saying, let's not pretend like you weren't at a certain point trying to protect your brand.
What videos? What I'm curious.
I had bread on the table for both of us. It was a lightsaber deal, right? This dude made personal lightsabers. He wanted me to feature the lightsaber in a workout, right?
Now, I feel like we got to talk about this right here because what we just witnessed was a man trying to send an invoice to his trainer, and that invoice was in the form of payment with exposure. I know it's a very common meme that influencers or social media personalities like to pay for everything with exposure, but I feel like that's exactly what that video was telling us about. When you really think about it, he didn't see a coach. I feel like Will saw a business opportunity. And that right there is a huge problem. Because if your mindset is going into weight loss thinking, how can I turn this into content? You're already cooked. I'm not going to be honest. You are already cooked. Because I promise you, when the content is slow, it is not enough motivation. And the whole argument of constantly saying, I'm helping your brand grow, that's what every person with a following thinks is an argument. It's not. Like, you are the one that need help. Like, I don't think you're in a position where you can get to negotiate because this is something that could literally help him change his life. And he's thinking that he's helping the trainer instead. Like, he turned it into a trade deal. Like, I'll post you, I'll give you fame, and you fix me. That's not discipline. Like I always say, these people are truly delusional when it comes to a lot of this stuff they do and the way they act. He would go on to post a part 2 for the rest of the vid, thinking that this could help people see it from his side.
All of that, and now you want to tell me I'm a quit day? Let it be that. Let it be that.
So if I, so me telling you, you're gonna quit makes you quit?
Now it makes me move forward.
No, but it's supposed to do the opposite, Will. That's just accountability, dog.
Coach
It's
B,
another form of accountability.
Part of being a good
Like,
trainer.
are we quitting today? Are we not? We quitting today?
Coach B, part of being a good trainer is knowing what's going to motivate your person. Am I a person that does well over negative reinforcement?
Billy,
You were not giving me constructive
I don't
criticism.
care who you are, Will.
You weren't giving me constructive
criticism. I don't care who you are. Everybody that I've coached, trained,
do you
Will,
think I'm above the program?
I gave constructive criticism. Nobody is.
Do you think I think I'm above the program?
I don't know what you think. You probably do, but I'm telling you, nobody is.
Nobody's above the program.
Okay.
And you were above the program in the content program. I wasn't above the program in the workout program.
Okay.
When we constructed it, I was handling the content. You were handling the exercise.
Yes. Okay.
But then when it was time for me to handle the content, you were not giving me the same respect I was giving you on the exercise part.
So what are we talking about here? We're talking about the last time we worked out?
I'm saying, Coach B, I don't do well with negative reinforcement.
My granny used to say, bro, like,
Shout out, Granny.
Everything not gonna go your way, bro. Everything not gonna go your way.
In that context, you're saying it's not going to go my way.
No, I'm saying yes. I'm saying
It is going to go my way.
No.
It's going to go my way. People going to get going.
But that's the problem, though, Will.
That's not the problem.
Compromise even a word like
No, ain't no compromise with the content. Ain't no compromise.
Listen.
You compromising when we in the gym, Coach B?
Listen. We already said content is king. That's okay.
Coach B.
But you missing a point.
What's the point I'm missing?
You're letting a few words that I said to you affect the fact of moving forward with working out, bro.
Coach B, I've worked out.
Whether I'm past what, but at the same time, yeah, you might have been working out. You may not have quit, but you quit from me, and that's okay. But what I'm saying is, you let a few words take you there.
Coach,
and why?
It wasn't a few words. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, what? I did not think you respected me and what I was trying to do and what I was trying to build.
Why wouldn't I respect it, bro? What have I not been like? What?
You weren't respecting it.
How?
Coach
how?
B,
You're not saying how.
I'm telling you how. You were not helping me with the content that we needed, bro.
I feel like now we've reached a classic phase because accountability has completely disappeared from this chat, because now he's saying like, oh, he said something I didn't like, oh, his tone was off, oh, that didn't motivate me. So what? Since when does weight loss depend on your feelings being protected 24/7? Because if that's the case, nobody would ever get in shape if you keep protecting your feeling. And listen closely to what I'm saying here. He's reframing everything, and I mean everything, so that he doesn't have to take responsibility. That's why I always call this man the king of denial. He denies every comment, every criticism that comes his way. His whole mentality is never like, I wasn't consistent. It's always that he didn't coach me the right way. He didn't reach the level of coaching that's suitable for me. Like, no matter how you throw your criticism at this man, saying he's prioritizing the content too much. Like, he's doing too much for the content, especially going out and ordering these massive meals. His idea and his rebuttal to that topic is the coach is not supporting his vision. No, that's not how it works. His whole philosophy is literally content first and hoping for results to magically follow. Like, that's a whole backward way of thinking.
Have I not said from the beginning I believed in you? And not even on no like corny. I honestly believe in you from day one, man. And I still believe in you from day one. Like, as far as like your brilliance with the internet content, the way you just get everything off, like, and just let everybody know and be completely transparent and be yourself. I love that about you. I've always love that about you. I want you to shine, bro. I'm not the type of person, if it's dark, I'm running away to the light. I'm gonna stay in the dark till we get the light again. So I hate you felt like, since my page is not doing well, maybe he thinks I'm not gonna, like, no, bro. My thing is, Will, when you win with your life, with your health, I win. But at the same time, I care about you. Yeah. We developed a relationship to where I actually care about you. Yeah. We went to church. We you know what I'm saying? I don't go to church with everybody. And we at a point to where I actually care. So it's not gonna flip back to, since I'm not doing when I'm at where I'm supposed to be, he's not, you know. Yeah. I hate the way that you took it like that, because it was never intended to be seen like that. And if we had this conversation conversation maybe earlier, it may not have even been a fallout.
But Coach B, we tried to have that conversation. We tried to have that conversation in the Jeep after the workout.
I mean, we talked for a second, yeah. And you left. I pretty much was telling you why I felt the way I felt, or why I was kind of like pretty much telling you the same thing, some of the same things I'm telling you
And
now.
fundamentally, I think that was our big divide the whole time. For you, the working out came first. For me, the content came first. And that was the fundamental difference between the two. At certain points, it felt like your brand was becoming so attached to mine. It almost felt like you were more worried about you and how you were being perceived than you were the overall vision of what we were trying to do.
I never cared, man.
Coach B, that's just not true.
Like, no. It is because
you would act different when the camera was on. You became a completely different person at times.
So meaning how? How? Explain. Like when the camera's on, what?
For example, we often had very lax workouts, right? We went at our own pace. They were intense. We definitely got it there. When we would bring other people in, you would turn into a different person. It would be a different.
Bring who in? What do you mean? Like your brother?
Like, not even my brother. I'm not even talking about Jeremy. Camera crew. When the other cameras came in, I remember saying, Coach B, you've already established dominance, man. You got it. It's cool. We don't gotta keep.
So what was I hollering? Like, I don't understand. Like, what was I doing that made it seem like I was like I changed? What do you mean?
It just wasn't a normal workout.
So was I just not like my gullible, like laugh, playful smile?
Basically,
well, yeah. I mean, Will, that's what it is. Sometimes, bro, I can't like in different settings. We can be different things. What I'm saying is, I can be in the gym and we can laugh and play. Right? Some days I'm like that. Most of the times I am. But it's some days where I'm like, I'm not smiling, I'm not laughing, and it's a serious thing to me.
Like, I feel like this final rebuttal is where it finally clicked for me. Like, this man literally says, for you, walking out came first. For me, content came first. That's what this whole video is about. There it is right here. That could explain this man's whole lifestyle. He doesn't really care about the weight loss. It's just content to him. And that's what brings people to his channel. The weight loss is just a byproduct. Like, I do understand if you want to put content creation as a priority, but it can't become your main priority, especially with that type of lifestyle. Like, everything else for him is optional. Consistency is optional. Effort is optional. Results are optional. But the uploads, oh my God, those are always consistent. This man is posting to multiple social media pages a day. And the coach, you can tell he actually cared. That's what makes this situation worse, because one person thought it was a real transformation journey, and the other person thought it was just a content series that he wants to upload. And that's where those two things did not mix. That's what was creating the whole conflict. I feel like we just have to admit, when it comes to Will Kelly, he's just gonna be denying every single thing, because the man obviously think people believe in it, but the truth is, you can't fake discipline. You can't edit your way into a result, and you definitely can't turn your weight loss journey into a content strategy while not even prioritizing the weight loss in general. Like, turn off the camera and actually just go and hit the gym. And let me know, am I being too critical of this man? I just want to know. Leave it in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you made it this far. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Peace.
Solo Patty, that's the name, you know. Thanks for the love, now it's time to go. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Stay tuned, stay cool, and let it flow. Solo Patty, that's the name, you know. Thanks for the love, now it's time to go. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Stay tuned, stay cool, and let it flow.